Hello, and welcome to the Performance Management video series. Today we'll walk through completing an annual performance review for team members in Saba. I know you're curious, so let's take a closer look. Let's begin by opening the performance review in Saba. First, log into Saba using your network ID and password. Remember that you can access Saba through any internet connection, including mobile. When the home page loads, click the App menu and choose Me. The Me page is where you'll find any assignments that have been given to you, including annual performance reviews. To view your assigned reviews, click the Reviews and Meetings Lifesaver. You can use the Lifesaver to filter and view the various statuses listed on the Lifesaver. Then click Open to open the desired employee's review. Let's do a quick overview of the team member evaluation. Notice the Review Progress bar. This bar shows the progression towards completion. When evaluating team members, you will rate performance based on job responsibilities, service standards, and optionally, goals. Each of these sections are collapsible and expandable by clicking on the minus or plus icon. At the bottom of the page, you'll notice the Change drop-down. This drop-down is all about autosaving. That's right, the review will autosave, preventing an accidental loss of your progress. You can change the frequency of autosaving using this drop-down. Finally, you'll notice a couple of options for manual saving. The options are Save and Submit and Release. The Save button works much like the autosave. Think of this button as a draft save. When you click Save, your employee will not see the review. On the other hand, the Submit and Release button releases the review to your employee to view and acknowledge. Only click Submit and Release when you're ready, or after you've had the performance conversation. Let's take a moment to review the 4 rating anchors for completing performance reviews. You can reference these anchors near the top of the review, as well as by clicking the icon found throughout the review. Additionally, you will find a writing assistant that will help you differentiate between the different levels of performance and will provide phrases that you can copy and paste when you are ready to or after you have had the conversation. Press pause to review further. Using these ratings, we'll begin by evaluating job responsibilities. Notice the weighting option at the top of the page. The first thing you'll need to address is whether or not you're evaluating annual goals as part of the performance review. If you and your employee have developed annual goals, leave the weight value as 25%. If you and your employee have not developed annual goals as part of the performance review, set the job responsibilities weight to 50% and change the goals weight to 0%. When evaluating job responsibilities, you will choose the desired rating, referencing the rating anchors. For a detailed description of the responsibility, reference the description or click View Detail. After providing a rating, click the text box to expand and enter comments. To access the writing assistant I mentioned before, click the writing assistant icon. Complete this process for all job responsibilities. Next, you'll evaluate service standards. Service standards are auto-populated based on your HSO. When evaluating service standards, do not change the weight for the section. As before, you'll click the desired rating, referencing the rating anchors. A detailed description of the service standard is found under each standard. Unlike the job responsibilities, the comments for this section are separate from the ratings. After rating the service standards, expand the service standards comments section and click the text box to expand and enter comments. The last section to review is optional. Remember that goals are not required for team members, but are encouraged as it reinforces a culture of setting and achieving goals at BJC. If you and your employee have developed annual goals, leave the weight value as 25%. If you and your employee have not developed annual goals as part of the performance review, set the job responsibilities weight to 50% and change the goals weight to 0%. When evaluating goals, click the desired rating, referencing the rating anchors. As you rate each goal, the Yearly Goals Summary section will calculate the overall goals rating. Additionally, you have the option to add comments for each goal, as well as provide comments in the Yearly Goals Summary section. For a more detailed video regarding goal options, click the playlist that's available at the end of this video. Remember, if you click Submit and Release, the review will be available for your employee to view and acknowledge. If you wish to make edits, or want to wait to make the review available, click Save. There are a couple other features in the performance review I want to cover before finishing. First, if you want to add attachments to the review, you can upload files using the Attachments section in the right menu. Simply browse to the file on your computer, open the file, and click Add. Please note that any files you upload will be visible to all of the raters and approvers of the review. Finally, if you want to print the review, click the red PDF icon at the top of the review and choose the desired export option. We recommend eco-friendly. Choosing eco-friendly removes the page breaks between each section and reduces the number of printed pages. When you're ready, click Export to print. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you're interested in more performance management videos, click on the info button above. As always, thanks for watching and make it a great day.